Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream. This is Mr. R. Welcome. Well, today is technically today, Sunday, December 29th, is the day before I become a dad. My wife is currently pregnant with twins. So tomorrow, the 30th, my wife will be having her scheduled C-section and will be going to the hospital around noon or so, and she'll be having a C-section. And by the end of the day on Monday, I will have two baby girls. So this is the last stream before I become a dad. Streams won't stop when I become a dad, but this is the last one for now. Okay. And like I said, stream will not be over forever, but it will probably be paused for a time at least. At least until I'm home from the hospital, which is gonna be probably around like 5 to 6 days. And then still after that, I'm gonna be quite busy taking care of two newborns. So it's gonna be a little bit before we're back on the bandwagon again here. But I've made some changes to the way that I'm operating the stream at the moment. So I just want to take a second to like make sure that I can have audio and things going on all the platforms and blah blah blah. Yeah, there we go. So we are live. We're on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch all at the same time. I got all the chats rolling. I got the alerts from Stream Elements pulled up. So if anybody wants to subscribe or follow or like the video or blah blah blah, donate me money, please. I'm about to be a dad. Feel free to do so. I haven't really even decided what I'm gonna do in this game right now, but I think I actually want to play a little bit of multiplayer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into some multiplayer. And then I think I'm just gonna grind some levels and try to. We're gonna get into 9th prestige quite soon here, and then I'm probably just gonna try to see how far I can make it into 9th prestige. So let's see how it goes. Let's go. I want to use the jackal, but I want to use this, which is the build that I was just using in zombies. Let's go ahead and use this. What do I have on this? That's fine. Okay, didn't have time. I got a new chair. It's quite comfortable, actually. Let's see. Yeah, this class is good. Okay, how's my volume? My volume is good. Okay, we're playing games. First game of the day and first game of a couple days. So who knows how it's going to go. Maybe it's going to go great. Maybe it's not. So far, not too great. I don't like staying in the same place for too long here. Ah. Maybe they put us in the easy lobbies for the first couple of games here. That would be nice. Been a couple days since I played, so I'm still kind of like, oh my god. Still trying to like refresh my aim here. So I thought maybe he wouldn't see me for a sec. Ah. Still trying to like work on my aim on keyboard and mouse here. It's definitely getting better, but it's a learning process. Okay, 26 and 10. Not bad for the first game out of the night, huh? I was expecting worse, so I'm not going to complain too much there. My team, my team was kind of killing it though. I was still literally bottom on the list. So how do we do for XP? Yeah, 12K that game. Not bad, not bad. Only got one Archie though. How are we doing on this? Got 90 of those. Yeah. Probably gonna honestly, if I had to guess, like I said, I'm gonna be pretty busy, so I would guess I'm probably gonna miss most of that Squid Game event. What's up, everybody in the chats here? I see some folks popping into the TikTok. Everybody make sure you hit that like button. Just taking a look here to see what we got going on. I see people popping into the TikTok, people on YouTube, people on Twitch, people everywhere. So welcome to the stream. Give me a shout. We're a dad soon. Say hi. Chit chat. That's what the chat's for now, isn't it? Oh, what? That's not the gun I clicked on. Okay, let's go ahead and no, get out of here. Get out of here. Picked a bad time to reload there. I hate spawning right there. Oops. Don't want that. want that. Archie. Oh my god, every time I try to jump there, I fall and I die. Every single time. So I gotta check my phone a lot too, because I gotta just make sure my wife isn't like texting me or calling me like, hey, we need to go to the hospital. So I'm taking lots of little pauses here just to check my phone. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of this game. I think what I would like to do is I would like to just absolutely grind some XP right now. So I got a video up on the channel right now that talks about an XP method, which is pretty solid for zombies. Okay, and XP, camos, all of the above. I got a video on it, so check out the channel if you want to see that. But I'm going to do that right now, which basically this whole method is we're going to be starting the... I'm going to check my save file here and see if it still works. Actually, save and quit. It should still work, but like, I don't know if I'm going to have to do any like setup to get it back like going strong again. But basically, you start the light sword step in Citadel, and then you just get unlimited zombie spawns. And they're full health, full HP, full points zombies forever. They're literally unlimited zombie spawns for the rest of your life, forever. So that's kind of what we're doing here. It looks like I have to reset it up. Okay, so we're gonna leave the match and we're gonna start over because I'm confused now. I'm stuck. I don't know where I'm at. So I'm gonna start over and I'll show you guys the method to set it up. It's really easy. It takes literally literally takes 2 minutes to set it up. So we're gonna do that and then go from there. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to start a game, standard, solo, Citadel. Pick whatever gun you want. I'm gonna go with... which one of these has the biggest mag? I think it's this one. 150, 125, or XMG with 200. I'm gonna go XMG. And all you really need to do, all you really need to do is log into the game, or start a new round on Citadel, and then basically get to your first bug round. And you don't have to get a bug round on round 6, but it's better if you get it on round 6 because it gives you all the way through round 5 to get set up first. But basically, once you get parasites to spawn in, you leave the parasite and you start the light sword step. And then once you have that step started, as long as you don't stay in that courtyard area, you essentially get unlimited zombie spawns at full health, full HP, full points, full everything, and it's round 6. And then eventually the parasite will despawn, or you'll probably end up accidentally killing it at some point. And then you just wait for another parasite to spawn and do the same thing over and over and over and over again. This is really, really good method for getting gold weapons. It's a really good method for grinding XP. It's a really good method, honestly, for like if you're trying to do the Easter egg and just get really, really set up really, really early. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay in the starting room here for like maybe 4 or 5 rounds or so. I would actually like to probably stay here for the majority of 5 full rounds, and then move on to the Pack-a-Punch. We need to get all the way down to Pack-a-Punch, open that up. But if we get a bug round on round 5, we're probably going to end up going 1 extra round. Not even going to pick up that insta-kill. No point in reloading yet. Round 3 here. Whoa. Okay, round 4. A double points would be nice. Just help me get set up a little bit faster. Oh, that ruined it. That flips the round. That ruined the strat. Because I don't think that's going to leave me with enough points to get all the way to Pack-a-Punch. No, okay. There weren't enough of them spawned in yet, so that did not end the round for me, which is good. Didn't want it to end the round. That should be round. Okay, don't have enough to get all the way to Pack-a-Punch yet, but I'm going to get most of the way there at least right now. And good, we're on round 5 with no bugs, which is... Oh, never mind. Vermin round. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Basically just means we're going to have to go like an extra round. We don't have enough points to get there right now anyway, so... I can't even do that right now. If you know the method I'm doing, or if you have done this method, you could probably debate that it would be maybe easier to just reset. But I don't want to waste any time. Thanks for the likes, Ryan. I appreciate that. Likes on the TikTok. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'm going to leave that parasite just in case I can make it all the way. And I don't think that I can make it all the way to where I need to be right now. We're going to try it anyway. Should be able to rotate this the whole way around. We're going to go down. We're going to go down. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. Nice. Alive. That's what we like to see. Nope, we don't have enough points, so we have to go another round. That's okay. If we went around and collected all the loose chain, no, we wouldn't have enough. We wouldn't have enough. We need, I think, what, 1250? No, 2000. We need 2000 to open that. Ryan, go crazy with the likes, man. Thank you, thank you. There's round. So now basically all we have to do is whenever we get to a point where we can save a parasite, we need to save a parasite for the next round and just not progress into a new round. Save a parasite as your last zombie for the round, and then you're basically good to go. Right now, we just need to get enough points to open up Pack-a-Punch. We need to open Pack-a-Punch, talk to Craft, and then save a parasite, and we're good to go to start the method. You can do this method at any round, but the lower the round you do it, the less likely you are to have to upgrade your weapons and whatnot. Like, you get one-shot kills for longer, and you can even work on melee weapons like knife and all that, and it's still a one hit with the knife for a while. So wow, okay. I was gonna say I don't see any parasites, but there is a parasite finally. We need that guy to stay. And we just want to take out the rest of these zombies while we have this double points going. Whoa. No. Grab the bonus points while the double points is going as well. That's a good amount of extra points. Okay, now we've got this zombie still here. Did I pick up that Archie? Or we've got the parasite, so he's good. He's going to stay there. We are going to come down here and open up this room, and we're still on round 6, so we're actually in good shape. Open, open, open. Oh, but the problem is I don't know which parasite is my parasite. Okay, we're dead. Don't like how that went down, but that's whatever. Where'd they all go? We're gonna have to kill the parasites. Oh, get out of here. We might just we might want to reset. I don't love the setup we have going right now. We're gonna buy some perks. We need to save a quick revive, or we need to save a parasite into this round. Oh, I don't have enough points for Jug. Let's just get back to spawn. Let's train him up, take him out. I forgot I hate the XMG until it's Pack-a-Punch. I need to buy self-revive. That's honestly like priority number 2. I also need to Pack-a-Punch. But salvage priority number 1 is self-revive. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, there we go. Armor. Debatably, at this point, I might even like the Pack-a-Punch before I even set the method up, to be honest. Which we may be able to do in just a second, which is good. Because I feel like we're getting a little weak right now. I think we have enough zombies where if we get mostly critical kills, we're not going to get there. We're going to be really close. So close. Actually, we can get spare change from like one of these machines over here, and I think we'll have enough for Pack-a-Punch. There we go. That's enough for Pack-a-Punch. So we're going to Pack-a-Punch the XMG here. Oh, I'm going to talk to Craft. Haven't done that yet. So let's actually talk to Craft here. Pack-a-Punch. Okay. So we're pretty much set up. We got to wait for him to finish yapping here for a minute. And once he's done talking, we're going to shoot these little red light balls up here. And that's going to make a laser. It's not quite done yet. I have the audio, the dialogue turned off right now, actually. How about now? Music just changed, so I think it might be done. Is that the first one? No, this is the first one. Okay. Why isn't it working? There we go. Sometimes you gotta shoot him in like just the right spot to get him to do what you need him to do. There we go. Okay, so once you shoot him enough, it'll point. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Once you shoot him enough times, it'll point at this thing here, which eventually you can pick up. And once you've picked it up, you place it down right here, and then immediately unlimited zombies start spawning. Unlimited zombies will start spawning. They'll only run from this area. And you just stand here and you take them out. Now, it won't be too long until we have enough points saved up that we can buy some armor. We can buy tier 2 armor right now, but we're just going to save them and buy tier 3. There goes the Dying Wish. Major pro, though, is that they're all coming from the same direction. Ah, we took out the parasite. Whoa, get out of here. Now our worst nightmare is also that we just ended the round. So we're going to have regular zombies spawning in on top of those extra zombies. We do have enough for self-revive, so let's take care of that real quick. That'll make me a little bit less anxious. Yeah, Jacob, future dad right here. That's me. So we do have a parasite, which is good. We're going to save that. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. We didn't have Jug before. That's why we went down. That's my excuse. Wife is doing pretty good, all things considered. I mean, she's 9 months pregnant with twins. So, in other words, that translates to she's very pregnant. But she is chilling. She's as good as I think that she could be right now, all things considered. And, you know, we're making progress towards the day. We're only like 24 hours from now, it'll be the day that it happens. So, thanks, man. Thanks. We're excited. A little nervous, but excited. It's going to be a journey. Nice insta kill. Major things you want when you're doing this method are Jug, Quick Revive, and you're definitely going to want armor as well. Ammo would be nice. And don't use an ammo mod or elemental pop. Anything that's going to make you do more damage is a plus. Vulturade also will help you get like set up faster, so that's also good to have. And I know I just said that armor is one of the more important things to put your hands on, but to be honest, that Pack-a-Punch just made this a whole lot easier for me. because we're only on round 8, zombies are pretty easy to kill. So if you can do as much damage as possible, that's preferred, and then you can kind of aim towards the floor so that you're not really hitting the parasite at all. And then, like I said, you want to kind of try to not have an ammo mod on. And if you don't have an ammo mod and you're aiming towards the floor, there's nothing you can really do to hit that parasite most of the time, unless it sits on the floor like it just did for a second there. But the less opportunities you have to hit it, the easier it's going to be to just kind of like maintain. Needed to buy ammo before I could concern myself with armor. But I have unlimited zombies, so... Since we're on round 8, by the way, these zombies will never be stronger than a round 8 zombie. Which means that we can grind round 8 zombies at a pretty fast rate forever. So it's full points for these guys as well, full XP. And now in this setup that I'm in, all I'm really being hit by is the parasite himself. So as long as I can just kind of stand here, take out the zombies as they come down. The parasite is behind me right now. If he gets in front of me for some reason, I can just use my shooting more at the ground to get less critical kills, but it'll make sure that you last longer in the rounds. You can see we've got tons of zombies spawning in, so this literally, like, I'm getting points so quick. Once you get pack-a-punched and everything's set up, like, you can do this one-handed. Obviously, with the LMG, when you gotta reload, takes you a second, but the only perk you don't want to buy is you just want to not buy Elemental Pop and no ammo mods. Actually, you could probably do Light Mend as long as you have the augment that does like damage from the little Light Mend orbs turned off. Honestly, this isn't even really a glitch. This is just like a like a thing that's in the game. I mean, like, infinite zombies will spawn when you do the light sword step. And that's just what I'm doing right now. I just started the light sword step, and I'm just not finishing it. Like, a lot of people are saying this is the best, like, pretty much legit, like, not cheaty way to grind for Mystic Gold camos. Because, oh, I flipped around for whatever reason. Now, because the round flipped, the parasite probably just bled out because it's been I've been standing there for quite a while. When the round flips, you want to go out to an area where it's easy to kill all of the round zombies, and if you go far enough away from that trial thing, the zombies won't have to, like, they're not gonna run all of the zombies from that entire trial thing all the way over here to you. So if you just come over here, you're going to avoid those extra zombies and then just save a parasite at the end and go back. And I'm only on round 9, so it's not like anything like really crazy is happening yet. I'm not even a high enough round for the bucket heads to spawn in yet. And we just saved that parasite, obviously. And while I'm here, I'll go ahead and give myself a rarity upgrade. I guess we can take this. Oh, we'll go the long way so we can buy some perks. We want dead shot, even though we're not really going for headshots. Elemental pop is in there. We don't want elemental pop because we don't want any ammo mods to activate. Honestly, mouse and keyboard, I'm in love with it, man. Okay, now here's where these guys are starting to spawn in at us again. You can do this method over here if you wanted to. But you don't want to kill them in this room because that will end the trial. Now I'm pretty much getting one-shot kills, so. What have you been up to, Jacob? How were exams and all that? You can even come right here. Yeah, man, sounds like fun. Yes, sir. Nice, chill, just kind of, hung out with the family, all that. We've just been, trying to chill and kind of relax as much as we could. So, obviously, we've got pretty large life change coming up pretty quick. So, we're just honestly doing as much of like nothing as we can at the moment. Yeah, so I'm literally I'm rocking one hand right now. Yeah, I got some good stuff. I got a new headset. I've been looking for the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 3 whatever. It's a headset, but it's also like just going to be pretty much my headphones. And for the hospital, when I have some downtime, I got one of those things for your phone that you can like connect your phone to it, and it's like a Nintendo Switch kind of like grip thing for your phone. It's like a game controller. We're gonna be stuck there for like 5 days, so maybe while the kids are sleeping or something. If I have downtime, I'm not really like planning on being able to use it at all, but if I happen to have a spare moment. Yes, yeah, yeah. It's twins, so you can obviously give birth to twins naturally, but in order for birth to be like easy and complication free, supposedly, you really would like to have both of the babies have their heads facing down. And right now, only one of them does. The other one is like sideways. So, what would end up happening is she could try to give birth regularly, but then it would end up the second baby would have to flip afterwards, which is like basically a 50-50 chance whether it does or it doesn't. So the second baby would have to flip over, and then if it chooses to flip over, then it would be a-okay, easy peasy, just deliver that one regularly the same way that you did the first one. But if it doesn't flip over, then you end up having to do a C-section anyway, because, well, you actually technically can deliver like feet first. Feet first. It's not recommended that you go feet first. They would rather you go. They would rather you go head first. Jacob, are you a twin? Why didn't I know that? Or maybe I did and I just forgot. It's been a while. Yeah, you must have. I just didn't remember. It's been a while. We've been busy. I mean, obviously with the holidays, and then of course, you know, after the holidays, I've really just been spending the majority of my time just trying to like get the house ready. It's like having two children come into a house that has never had children in it. There's a lot of childproofing and things that needed to be done, so honestly just a lot of stuff to do. My brain hasn't really been on the games, man, as much as I'd love for it to be. I have more important things to deal with right now. My YouTube channel did just hit monetization, kind of. So if you're watching on YouTube, hi. You can now do like super chats and super gifts and channel memberships and all sort of whatever that is. That's like halfway to real monetization though. So that's only monetization for streams, which is fine. That's better than not having monetization at all. I'm not going to really complain about that. However, I still need to hit 1,000 subscribers. And I still need to hit 4,000 watch hours. And once I do that, then we can get real, like, ads monetization. So we're halfway there. Kind of. I need 1,000-ish more hours. And about 250-ish subscribers. So that's the sort of process that we have left there. Yeah, a couple videos got some good views. It's all in the thumbnails, man. It's all in the thumbnails. I mean, the videos obviously, you know, need to be of decent quality in the first place, but if you got a decent quality video and a decent thumbnail on top of it, it comes out to be, you know, okay. Honestly, the place where I'd like to have the most amount of viewers on streams is YouTube, but I don't necessarily expect that every time. But if I could have the most amount of stream viewers on YouTube, that would be sick. But it is what it is. Actually, TikTok is where I get the most viewers on the streams. Yeah, dude, I appreciate for sure. Honestly, one of the biggest things that you can do is if you see a video, this is for anybody that happens to be watching on all three of the platforms that I'm streaming on right now. If you see a video get posted to my YouTube channel, the biggest thing that you can do, even if you're not actually going to pay attention to the video, is click on it, watch the entire thing, and then like and comment, blah blah blah. But one of the most important things is that if you see it, click on it, and then when you click on it, just let it play through until it's over. You don't have to even watch it, to be honest. Just let it play through, because that boosts my watch time, which boosts my presence rather in the algorithm. So, pardon me for one moment. I backed out here. I'm gonna grab some water and sort of regroup. It's about 1:15 in the morning. I'm not gonna stay up too late tonight. We're having the kids on Monday, but you know we'll get there. Today's Sunday. I'm not gonna stay up too late. Need some rest. Also, we still have some things to take care of tomorrow, obviously, before we get out of here. But we're gonna take just a brief break. We'll be back. Not over. Anyway. Of course, we'll be covering all sorts of content on the channel over here as the new stuff. Also, just for reference, the like pause screen that is about to happen is just, it's gonna play some of my old YouTube videos. So just, and by old I mean, you know, within the past like couple weeks, but it's just gonna cycle through some of my YouTube videos. So just, that's not actually me. It is me, but it's not me right now.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. This is Mr. R. In the background, you just have some gameplay going on from some Liberty Falls gameplay that I was doing earlier. I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the updates that we got on the COD Pod episode number 4 today. So, we got a lot of interesting and exciting information coming out about the new Zombies map coming out on December 5th, which as of right now is just 2 days away. Okay, that map is called Citadel des Morts. It's sort of a castle setting a la Der Eisendrache with a gothic sort of setting. It's going to apparently feature some magical elements, which is nice. Okay, talked a lot about some like sort of Arthurian legend stuff that's going to be going on, which is super cool to see zombies sort of tying into that. And they actually mentioned that the roots of Dark Ether and what Dark Ether is going to be tied in with Arthurian legend in some way, which is super, super cool. For those of you who don't know what Arthurian legend is, it's basically like the story of King Arthur and all of the sort of magical things that go along with that. So I'm very, very interested to see kind of where they go with that storyline and see how that kind of pans out. Now, we are getting, of course, new perks, new field upgrades, new ammo mods throughout the seasons as the game progresses. We're getting one of each with the new release of DLC 1 coming very soon on December 5th. So the perk that we're getting, they have confirmed now, is Vulture Aid. Now, there's been a lot of debate in the zombies community on what the perk was going to be and what people wanted it to be. I know personally I'm a double tap guy. I'd love to have double tap in the game. Maybe we'll get it eventually. Not the first one, of course. So we are getting Vulture Aid. Now, Vulture Aid was a perk that was last seen on Buried in Black Ops 2. And what Kevin Drew mentioned that it's going to do in Black Ops 6 is it's going to make zombies drop more ammo, more salvage, more lethals, and presumably some of the augments will be able to make zombies drop more power-up drops or things like that. So this is probably going to help a lot with the salvage problem. It's going to make salvage a lot easier to come by. And we don't know what any of the augments for this are just yet. So we'll have to see as time goes on what we're actually going to get out of this. But I'm interested to see kind of what we're going to get. Now, the field upgrade is Tesla Storm, which we've seen before. It basically turns the player into like a living Tesla coil. And it can also chain between you and your teammates. So if you all use Tesla Storm at the same time, you can chain lightning between you, which is pretty cool. A couple of people have mentioned, and I do tend to agree, that if you just keep adding more and more perks that are like damage-based perks, it's going to be harder and harder to find a difference between them. You know, you do a field upgrade that does damage, and then you do another field upgrade that does damage a slightly different way, but they both do damage and they both kill zombies, and then that's pretty much it. So I'm interested to see maybe if there's some interesting things that you can do with the chain lightning between the co-op teammates and stuff. It could even somehow tie into an Easter egg where you have to maybe all use your Tesla Storm at the same time to provide power to something. It could be a cool method. Now for the ammo mod, we're getting a new ammo mod that we've never seen in zombies before, called Light Mend. Basically what this is when you kill a zombie, presumably not every zombie you kill, but when you kill zombies, they'll spawn basically like a health orb, which is going to be used for healing yourself or your teammates, and those will kind of just pile up on the ground around you. So if you're training up in like a specific area, there'll be these little health orbs dropping, and when your health drops, you can kind of pick them up. Or if your teammates lose health, you can kind of pick those up as well. Kevin Drew did mention there was one augment that would be able to also turn these little healing orbs into a little bit of an offensive, meaning that if zombies run into them, zombies can also take damage, which is interesting. Now, this was kind of leaked all over the place, but the wonder weapon or wonder weapons that are going to be on this map are, of course, swords, and there are 4 of them, elemental sort of melee weapons tied to the magical theme of the castle, presumably. Each one will have sort of a unique power and will tether to us.
Okay, folks. Hello. I'm back. Okay. What should we do right now, man? You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna play the campaign. Honestly, this might be a good opportunity to like record some videos here. What am I looking at here? I don't want to have dialogue on, subtitles on. Okay, recording a video here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. This is Mr. R, and today I'm going to go ahead and record us playing through the very first mission of the campaign here, and we're just going to go on regular difficulty. Now, for those of you who don't know, my wife is pregnant with twins. I'm recording this the day before my wife is probably going to give birth, so these videos are likely going to be what's coming out during the time when I am not available to play or stream when my children are just being born, and probably the first couple days to weeks afterwards. So this is going to be like a let's play of the campaign. So we're going to go through the whole campaign and see how it goes, see how we like it. $1991 Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Let's go. Now, honestly, to be completely honest with you, it's been a couple of years since I've actually played a Call of Duty campaign.
We have discussed it already.
What more do you want, Livingston?
Enough! You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Marshall, when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon, you sure that's who they were?
That's what Alawi called them. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Woods.
Sir, if you read the
We got Woods in a wheelchair, I guess.
Ms. Harrow, why we're going to go over events again. Only this time, I want to hear it from Marshall. From the beginning.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team. Me, Harrow, and Case.
Okay, so it looks like we must be playing the mission he was just about to talk about.
No, not if it's a smuggler. I'm sure Lowry's paid top dollar to get himself out of the Middle East.
Guess it doesn't really matter. He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes on the convoy. Paying the target, over.
Roger, ground. Target confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Do it.
Outlaw 42, you're clear to engage. Out.
Let's go get him.
Copy, ground. Engaging and out. Here comes the traffic jam.
He'll be in the middle
All right, here we go. We're getting into it.
Livingston wants Lowry alive.
Noted. Para, straight to the exfil point.
Yes, yes. Do not cancel it.
5 minutes.
Lowry is a minister of defense and close to Saddam. His guys will be well.
Here we go. We got the XM4, and the HUD is different.
Movement. Truck doors.
Got it.
How can we get a custom HUD for campaign but not for zombies?
Two target down.
More to come. Keep pushing into the smoke.
Another one.
They'll know we're here soon. Be ready.
Right there. Let's do this. Drop one. Got a target.
Lowry's in a black truck. Clear the road. Try his best.
Copy, black truck. Come on. Keep pushing up, Case. Find it out. Behind the truck. Case is at the vehicle. Get on the road.
Case, take the door.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in this vehicle now, I suppose. Ooh! I guess this is the guy we're looking for.
Got it.
Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you. CIA? We had a deal.
Deal? Not with us. Where you headed?
Colorado, you lie. Your man was getting me out.
Man. Who exactly? Is that us?
No, not Iraqi either.
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
We need to leave.
Pantheon.
Chance against them.
They haven't spotted us. Let's keep it that way. Come on.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Marshall. The group you claim to be the Pantheon was a multinational, heavily armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to act fast. Our window was
Ms. Harrow,
closing.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable
That's
made
what I
it-
thought. I've come to expect this from you, but not from you.
Sir, our objective was to recover Alawi by any means necessary.
Oh,
and
I'm
that-
aware. So, care to explain why he's on a slab in the morgue right now?
Things got complicated.
Complicated. Let's see. Just how complicated can this get?
The Pantheon is composed of former European
blocking our exfil. We call in reinforcements and wait.
Wait. To the hell with that. Barrage, come in. We're headed your way.
No, we're compromised. Alawi will slow us down.
Lowry, you going with us to the Pantheon?
I'm going with you.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man. Case, let's start by softening them up. Contact, they got us located.
There are too many of them!
Case, there's a pad. Target spotted.
I'm hurt. I just picked up a PU-21. Who's behind me? Get out of here. Go, recovering. Do I have a different gun? Whoa. Oh, we're down.
Contact, they got us located. There are too many of them. Case, there's a pad. Don't let up.
How do we just die again? I didn't even think it was that close to us.
Contact, they got us located. There are too many of them. Case, there's a pad. Don't let up. Keep moving to the rally point, south of the convoy.
I feel like this difficulty is not scaled well.
Contact, they
We're
got us
switching to
located.
easy.
There are too many of them. Case, there's a pad. Target spotted.
All right, let's try this again.
Don't let up. Keep moving to the rally point, south of the convoy. close. Mirage, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here. Pantheon could pick us apart.
I kind of want a sniper.
Behind the trucks!
Can't blow up that truck.
Rally point to the west, go. Why the hell did these guys want you so bad, Alawi?
Get me out of here and I will tell you everything I know.
Damn right you will.
Or I'll kill you myself.
Nah. I think we're good.
Everyone all right?
Is this your... No, 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 no! Stand down!
Adler, what's going on here?
Wait till Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. You been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall, huh? Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here. Jane,
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood and put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Rook.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
Case, you got the launcher? We'll shoot him down.
Ah, grabbing the launcher, gonna shoot this helicopter down.
There, on our six.
You can't outrun this!
Take him out.
Put that bird out of the sky, Case!
What the hell are you waiting for?
We need to hit him with a rocket.
Whoa.
Everybody good?
We're solid.
For now.
Come on, Case, I need you.
There we go, that was a hit.
Wait, look out.
That was close.
That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Gotta face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
I know, I'm curious.
No clue. Okay, then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real? This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office at 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept him.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you won.
One? Yeah, try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, looks like that's the completion of the first mission there.
Knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere.
What is this, like a trailer, or is it jumping right into the second mission?
According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he... No more wasting time.
Alrighty, folks, and that is it for episode number 1 of the Black Ops 6 campaign. It's been years, honestly, since I've played a Call of Duty campaign, but I'm definitely interested to go ahead and follow along on this one. So if you're interested in following along with us, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Take a look at episode 2, which will be coming out soon. Wish me luck as I welcome my new children into the world, my twins, and we will see you soon. And I'm sure you're already gone by now, Jacob, but thank you for watching. Thank you for the luck. Thank you for everything. I'm sure everything will be fantastic. Thank you very much. Everybody else, of course, thank you as well. We will see you soon, I'm sure. Check out the YouTube channel, watch some of the videos, and wish me luck. See you soon.
Domination has been here for far too long. Okay. I'm kind of surprised that we made it through that round. But we did. I think next I really need to get armor. And to be honest, there aren't that many more things that I can spend points on during this run. I can get the rest of the perks, but most of what I need to spend points on, or spend anything on right now, is I need 5,000 salvage so that I can get this thing up to legendary. My movement just feels off without PhD, so I have to buy PhD. Honestly, I'm getting this nuke. If every round was only zombies, even if they took a long time to kill, like these ones, they're taking